Hello, this is the first video for the channel. This is going to be a quick walkthrough guide of the new Warden's Expeditions. As you can see, if you're the party leader, you can choose resonance that you can convert. I'll be going with a rage just for purposes of doing the video. Once you've chosen it, you can choose a rune to put in, and then you have to select it twice to activate it. I am a tank and need to change some powers up real quick to make this a little bit easier, but it is going to be very slow going likely. There are no magics you need to collect or anything. It is literally kill your way to each boss and clear 3 levels. As you can see, I am just killing. I don't have that much as far as DPS moves go in my tanking spec, but that is okay, I don't mind. It takes them a long time to hurt me, and I have plenty of Hellstones. It is taking quite a while, however. Sorry if I'm not doing much explaining. This is, after all, my first time making a video for the channel. They'll get better, they'll get smoother, I'll give less apologies, all that good kind of stuff. Oh, my damage. Oh, I know why my damage is so low. I do not have my companion out. That shows you how easily something so insignificant might seem. Your companion is really the source of all your power, though. That's what's taking so long. Let's get him back out. That will make a massive difference. But you can see, if your level's high enough, you can do most of it anyways. That's a little better. Now we can see some moves. Yeah, that's going much faster. Took me longer to kill some of those undead than it did to kill that little mini-boss. And it's just like the regular Master Expeditions. You do have 3 levels you play through, and it is very random as to if you get a boss right away or if you get a large level you have to clear through. As far as I have seen, you only need to clear until you can get to the gates. So I'm thinking it is possible you could actually run gate to gate if you tried. This would probably be a lot faster if I was on one of my actual DPS characters, but that's okay. Civ 4, this is just the first video to kind of test it out, see what it's like, see if I like making videos from this perspective. Let's see if there might be some better options as far as damage is concerned. Definitely turn on some Aura of Wrath. Oh, not Aura of Wrath. Turn on Aura of Vengeance and Blessed Wanderer. That should definitely make a difference. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you do notice I'm taking a lot less damage with my companion up. I may not do a lot of damage myself, but I am extremely geared, so it's kind of hard for them to hurt me. Let's see if I can just run them all the way down and group all 4 of these groups up and just kill them all at once. Oh, that worked a little easier. And now we move on to the next area. This is going to be my tactic from now on, is just trying to group up as many as I possibly can. Honestly, might be better off just staying in my full tank spec with all my tanking powers to get through this stuff. We'll see. It seems a little unfair because I do already have a high amount of gear, so this isn't going to be the same type of experience you'll have your first time going through, but it really isn't that bad. The only reason I'm soloing it is because the loot that drops at the end for the companions that has a chance to be green, blue, or purple is something that the entire party rolls on, and so I'm trying to run them all solo for the most opportunities at epic companion gear from the new mod 17. We'll see what happens though. Although I must say, today I did get my first piece of epic companion gear, so I know it exists. Unfortunately, it had crit strike on it, and that is definitely just not a stat I need for tanks DPS. And if you hear some little munchkins in the background now and again, that would be because I am a dad. That's my full-time gig. And they like to play right around me. So the nice thing is they can't really kill me. It might take me a long time to kill them, but they can't really kill me. And you may occasionally see some things scrolling across the bottom of my screen. That would be because I'm in a rather active alliance and guild. We do a lot of content together, and, well, this is who I'm creating this content for, is all of them. And I guess all of you, by default. Not worried about subscribers. Really, if you want to, awesome. If not, it's no big deal to me. I'll keep making these little videos just for fun and something to do in the game until the next mod launches. Now I should be clearing into the last boss. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm going to change some of my powers here real quick to make this a little easier. I really only changed 2 powers for this, but that's okay. Let's see how it goes. As a tank, you can block those little runes so they won't give you the debuffs. And now I'll just sit here and whittle him down. Yeah, active alliance doesn't always mean a lot, but we do have quite a few really dedicated and strong players and really helpful players. Most of the drama that I've seen in this alliance has disappeared very quickly. Our our alliance warlord really works hard on that. And sadly, it's true, they nerfed the doohickey. If you notice, I just hit for 1300. So I'll just sit here and slowly swing away with my at wills, which is basically where all my damage comes from these days. And we'll see if I get lucky here in a second. I do still suggest using runes because you can get your etched runes. All that for a green loot. Well, it is what it is. The Noble Jade Ring of the Companion. Ooh, armor pen and defense. Yuck. And it's bound to account. That is going to get thrown on the ground right now. This has been a 13-minute run or so. Thank you very much for... got hit by one at the end. Thank you very much for sitting around for my first video. I look forward to making more.